clearance delivery. Lufthansa 2485, request clearance.
Lufthansa 2485, roger, runway clear to Echo Delta Delta Mike Yada Bravo Papa Kilo 6 Juliet departure route. And then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 70, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 1610, QNH 1004.
Cleared by BPK 6 Juliet, climb to flight level 70, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 130.75, squawk 1610, Lufthansa 2485.
Lufthansa 2485, readback correct, contact ground on 121.7.
Clearance delivery, Speedbird 492 with ATIS request clearance.
Speedbird 492, roger, runway clear to Lima X-ray Golf Bravo Yada Golf Oscar Golf Sierra 1 Foxtrot departure route. And then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 70, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 5275, QNH 1004.
You filed an Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy? Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Correct 762 is clear to leave control airspace, routing Trent Norwich. Initially a Nancy 2 Tango departure, squawk 5163. 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxiway, holding point for 27, the QNH 1009, your airways when you're ready. Johnson 620 starts proved, temperature's 9.
Clearance delivery, Alitalia 229er with the 80 request clearance.
Alitalia 229er, Roger, runway clear to Lima, India, Mike Lima, the other Golf, Alpha, Sierra, Golf 1, Juliet departure route. And then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 80, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 5376, QNH 1004.
Cleared via Golf Alpha Sierra Golf 1 Juliet, climb to flight level 80, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 130.75, squawk 5376, Alitalia 229er.
Alitalia 229er, read back correct.
Roger, Alitalia 229er.
Clearance, Speedbird 458. We have the numbers requesting clearance.
Speedbird 458. What is your parking position?
We're at gate 505.
Speedbird 458. Roger, runway clear to Lima, Echo, Mike Delta, the other Golf, Oscar, Golf, Sierra 1, Golf departure route. And then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 80, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 4727, QNH 1004.
Cleared to Lima Echo Mike Delta via the Golf Oscar Golf Sierra 1 Golf departure. Then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 80. Expect within 10 minutes. Departure on 130.75, squawk 4727, Speedbird 458.
Speedbird 458. Read back correct.
Clearance delivery, Speedbird 304 with this weather. Request clearance.
Speedbird 304, Roger, runway clear to Lima, Foxtrot, Papa, Golf, the other Golf, Alpha, Sierra, Golf 1, Kilo departure route. And then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 60, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 3044, QNH 1004.
Roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2. 74, you followed Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy? Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Clearance delivery, Speedbird 500 with the information request clearance.
Speedbird 500, Roger, runway clear to Lima, Papa Tango, Yada, Bravo, Papa Kilo, 7 Golf, departure route. And then as filed, climb
completed,
N19, flight level 80, expect on within EPU. 10 minutes after departure.
On EPU,
departure
please.
frequency is 130.75, squawk 4405, QNH 1004.
Clear to LP set by AMD 7 Golf, climb and maintain flight level 80 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 130.75, squawk 4405, Speedbird 500.
Speedbird 500, read back correct.
Standby.
Fuel.
Loaded and verified.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
External lighting.
Off.
Window heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Passenger signs.
Off.
Check was complete.
Clearance delivered, Lufthansa 9023 with the information request clearance. Lufthansa 9023, Roger, runway clear to Echo Delta Foxtrot as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain, flight level 70, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 5054, QNH 1004. Clear to Echo Delta Foxtrot as filed. Runway heading, climb to flight level 70, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 130.75, squawk 5054, Lufthansa 9023. Lufthansa 9023. Read back correct. Contact ground on 120.7. Roger, 121.7. Lufthansa 9023. Clearance delivered, KLM 1000 with the information request clearance. KLM 1000, Roger, runway clear to Echo Hotel Alpha Mike Yada Delta Echo Tango to Zulu departure route. And then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 80, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 7513, QNH 1004. Clear the other Delta Echo Tango to Zulu, climb to flight level 80, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 130.75, squawk 7513, KLM 1000, KLM 1000. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Contact 762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich. Initially an Nanti 2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Clearance delivery, Speedbird 332, with ATIS request clearance.
Speedbird 332, roger, runway clear to Lima, Foxtrot, Papa, Oscar, Yada, Charlie, Papa, Tango, 3 Foxtrot departure route. And then, as filed, climb and maintain flight level 70, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 4261, QNH 1004.
Cleared via the CPT 3 Foxtrot, climb to flight level 70, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 130.75, squawk 4261, Speedbird 332.
Speedbird 332, read back correct, contact ground on 121.7.
Clearance delivery, Speedbird 790, with ATIS request clearance.
Speedbird 790, roger, runway clear to Echo, Sierra, Golf, Yada, Whiskey, Oscar, Bravo, Uniform 3 Foxtrot departure route. And then, as filed, climb and maintain 5000, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 1703, QNH 1004.
Cleared via WOB Uniform 3 Foxtrot, climb to 5000, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 130.75, squawk 1703, Speedbird 790.
Speedbird 790, read back correct, contact ground on 121.7.
Hello. Welcome aboard. Hello. Hello.
Clearance delivery, Speedbird 936, with ATIS request clearance.
Speedbird 936, what is your parking position?
Our parking position is gate 542.
Speedbird 936, roger, runway 27 left, clear to Echo, Delta, Lima, Yada, Mike, India, Delta, 3 Juliet departure route. And then, as filed, climb and maintain flight level 60, expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 5414, QNH 1004.
Welcome aboard. Hello. Hi, morning. Hi, morning. Morning. Thank you. Hello. Hi, morning. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Taxi 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxiway, holding point for 27, the QNH 1009, your airways when you're ready.
Welcome aboard. Hello. Hello. Hi, morning. Hello. Welcome Hi, morning.
Johnson 620 starts approved, temperature's 9.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hello.
Morning.
Hi, morning.
Morning.
6474, roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet, and squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2.
Hi, morning.
Clearance delivery, Speedbird 564 with the 8th request clearance.
Speedbird 564. What is your parking position?
Our parking position is gate 518.
Speedbird 564. Roger. Runway clear to Lima, India, Mike Lima, the other Mike India, Delta 3 Golf departure route. And then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 70. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 2076, QNH 1004.
Clearance delivery, UK V221 with the 80s request clearance.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221. Roger. Runway 27 right. Clear to Echo November Golf Mike. The other Bravo Papa Kilo 7 Foxtrot departure route. And then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 60. Expect flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 130.75, squawk 1707, QNH 1004.
Cleared by AMD PK7 Foxtrot, climb into flight level 60. Expect flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 130.75, squawk 1707, UK V221.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Roger, 121.7, UK V221.
Clearance delivery, Speedbird 372 with the 8th request clearance.
Clearance delivery, Speedbird 846, information request clearance.
Clearance delivery 1381 with the Addons request clearance.
Rock, Speedbird 372, request taxi.
Speedbird 372, taxi via Bravo Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right.
Via Bravo Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right. Speedbird 372.
Okay, now start the checklist, please.
Start checklist passenger boarding.
Via Bravo Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27
Check.
right. Speedbird 372.
Autopilot.
Off.
Thrust levers.
Ground, Speedbird 1385 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 1385, taxi via Alpha to gate 507.
By Alpha to gate 507, Speedbird 1385.
Ground UK V221. Request start up and push back.
UK V221. Start up and push back approved.
Approved. UK V221.
Ground 1381. Request taxi.
1381. Taxi via Victor Sierra Lima 41 to runway 27 left.
Via Victor Sierra Lima 41 to runway 27 left 1381.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor 1142 Mike.
L27 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, L27 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sound 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Ground, Speedbird 1904 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 1904, taxi via Alpha Bravo to gate 533.
By Alpha Bravo to gate 533, Speedbird 194.
Ground, Lufthansa 924 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Lufthansa 924, taxi via Sierra 4 Whiskey Alpha Bravo Lima to gate Romeo 246.
Via Sierra 4 Whiskey Alpha Bravo Lima to gate Romeo 246. Lufthansa 924.
Magic 43, proceed to Sierra. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Ground, Speedbird 176 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi parking.
Speedbird 176, taxi via Alpha Mike to gate 703.
Via Alpha Mike to gate 703, Speedbird 176.
Ground Speedbird 804, request taxi.
Speedbird 804, taxi via Bravo Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right.
Via Bravo Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right, Speedbird 804.
Ground Speedbird 1434, request taxi.
Speedbird 1434, taxi via Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right.
Via Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right, Speedbird 1434.
Set parking brakes.
Via Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right, Speedbird 1434.
Ground, Speedbird 478, request taxi.
Speedbird 478, taxi via Charlie to runway 27 right.
Via Charlie to runway 27 right, Speedbird 478.
Ground, American 174, ready to taxi.
American 174, taxi via Alpha Romeo Foxtrot to gate 329.
Taxi via Alpha Romeo Foxtrot to gate 329, American 174.
Ground gear 104, request startup and pushback.
2104, startup and pushback approved.
Startup and push approved. 2104. Speed removed. Ground 2104, request taxi.
2104, taxi via Bravo Lima 28 to runway 27 left.
Via Bravo Lima 28 to runway 27 left. 2104.
APU. Off. APU generators. Off. Electric hydraulic pumps.
Check.
Electric low pressure lights.
Off.
Engine bleeds.
On.
Engine generators.
On.
Equipment cooling.
Left is clear.
Check.
Air conditioning panel.
Checked.
Pressurization panel.
As required.
Fire warning systems.
Normal. Lights off.
Checklist complete.
Ground, Speedbird 236 is cleared off the runway, request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 236, taxi via Alpha Hotel to gate 351.
Via Alpha Hotel to gate 351, Speedbird 236.
Ground UK V221, request taxi.
UK V221, Taxi via Lima Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right.
Via Lima Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right, UK V221.
Now we ask that you direct your attention.
Ground Speedbird 570, request taxi.
Speedbird 572, taxi via Bravo Alpha Lima 23 to runway 27 right.
Via Bravo Alpha Lima 23, runway 27 right, Speedbird 572.
Departure. For those passengers seated in a designated exit row, you may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency.
Ground Speedbird 342, request taxi.
Speedbird 342, taxi via Charlie Alpha Lima 28 to runway 27 left.
We have Charlie Alpha Lima 28 to runway 27 left, Speedbird 342.
At this time, we also request that you store your electronic devices until we are above 1,000 feet.
Ground Speedbird 762, request taxi.
Speedbird 762, taxi via Yankee Charlie Alpha Lima 28 to runway 27 left.
We have Yankee Charlie Alpha Lima 28 to runway 27 left, Speedbird 762.
On position lights. On anti-collision lights. On passenger sign.
Speedbird
On
176. Hold your position.
Holding our checked.
Speedbird
176. RTO.
Flaps.
Ground Speedbird 776. Request taxi. Speedbird 776. Taxi via Charlie Alpha Lima 28 to runway 27 left via Charlie Alpha Lima 28 to runway 27 left. Speedbird 776.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Speedbird 176. Continue taxi.
Roger. Speedbird 176.
Ground KLM 1001 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
KLM 1001. Taxi via Alpha to gate 415.
Via Alpha to gate 415 KLM 1001.
UK V221. Contact tower on 118.5.
118.5. UK V221.
Tower, Speedbird 803, on runway 27 right.
Speedbird 803, clear to land runway 27 right, slow to final approach speed, QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 right, final approach speed, Speedbird 803. Tower, Finnair 3126, holding short of runway 27 right, request departure.
Finnair 3126, line up runway 27 right.
Lining up runway 27 right, Finnair 3126. Tower, Speedbird 936, holding short of runway 27 left, request departure.
Speedbird 936, line up runway 27 left.
Lining up runway 27 left, Speedbird 936.
Speedbird 936, wind 270 at 9, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Good day.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 936.
Finnair 3126, wind 270 at 9, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. Good day.
Runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. Finnair 3126.
Tower, Speedbird 564, holding short of runway 27 left, request departure.
Speedbird 564, line up runway 27 left.
Lining up runway 27 left, Speedbird 564.
Speedbird 564, wind 270 at 9, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Good day.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 564.
Tower, United 918. On final, request landing. Runway 27 right.
United 918. Clear to land runway 27 right. QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 right. United 918.
Tower, Speedbird 901. On final, request landing. Runway 27 left.
Speedbird 901. Clear to land runway 27 left. QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 left. Speedbird 901.
Tower 2104 at runway 27 left, ready for takeoff.
2104. Line up runway 27 left.
Lining up runway 27 left, 2104.
2104. Wind 270 at 9. Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Good day.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, 2104.
Tower 51, on final request landing clearance, runway 27 left.
51, cleared to land runway 27 left, slow to, final approach speed, QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 left, final approach speed, 51.
Tower, Speedbird 981, on final, request landing, runway 27 right.
Speedbird 981, clear to land runway 27 right, QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 right, Speedbird 981. Tower, Shamrock 149er, holding short of runway 27 left.
Shamrock 149er, line up runway 27 left.
Lining up runway 27 left, Shamrock 149er.
Shamrock 149er, wind 270 at 9. Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Good day.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Shamrock 149er.
Tower, Speedbird 846, holding short of runway 27 left.
Speedbird 846, line up runway 27 left.
Lining up runway 27 left, Speedbird 846.
Tower, Etihad 11, on final, requesting landing, runway 27 left.
Etihad 11, clear to land runway 27 left, slow to, final approach speed, QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 left, final approach speed, Etihad 11.
Speedbird 846, wind 270 at 9. Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Good day.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, Speedbird 846.
Tower, American 730. On final, request landing, runway 27 left.
American 730, cleared to land runway 27 left, QNH 1004.
Cleared to land runway 27 left, American 730.
Tower, Eurowings 4462. On final request landing, runway 27 right.
Eurowings 4462, cleared to land runway 27 right, QNH 1004.
Cleared to land on runway 27 right, Eurowings 4462.
Tower, Virgin 112. On final request landing clearance. Runway 27 right.
Virgin 112, clear to land runway 27 right, QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 right, Virgin 112.
Tower, Air France 1680, on plan. Request landing, runway 27 left.
Air France 1680, clear to land runway 27 left, QNH 1004.
Clear to land, runway 27 left, Air France 1680.
Tower, American 730, clearing of Mr. Broad.
American 730, roger, climb to 3000, contact approach control on 119.72.
Climbing to 3000, 119.72. American 730.
Tower, Speedbird 709er, on final request landing, runway 27 left.
Speedbird 709er, clear to land runway 27 left, QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 left, Speedbird 709er.
Tower Lufthansa 2470, on final for runway 27 left.
Lufthansa 2470, clear to land runway 27 left, QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 left, Lufthansa 2470.
Tower, Speedbird 790, holding short of runway 27 right. Speedbird 790, line up runway 27 right. Lining up runway 27 right. Speedbird 790. Tower, Speedbird 776, holding short of runway 27 left. Speedbird 776, line up runway 27 left. Lining up runway 27 left. Speedbird 776.
Tower, Finnair 831, from runway 27 right.
Finnair 831, clear to land runway 27 right, QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 right. Finnair 831.
Speedbird 790, wind 270 at 9. Runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. Good day. Runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 790. Speedbird 776. Wind 270 at 9. Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Good day. Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 776.
Tower, Speedbird 372, holding short of runway 27 right.
Speedbird 372, line up runway 27 right.
Lining up runway 27 right. Speedbird 372.
Flaps.
Flaps 5.
Trim.
Checked for correctness.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Com radios.
Set for departure.
Transponder.
Set.
Heading bug.
Aligned with runway.
Speedbird 372, wind 270 at 9, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. Good day.
Runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 372.
Tower UK V221. Holding short, runway 27 right.
UK V221, line up runway 27 right.
Lining up runway 27 right, UK V221. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Tower Speedbird 1475 on final.
Speedbird 1475, cleared to land runway 27 right, QNH 1004.
Cleared to land runway 27 right. Speedbird 1475.
UK V221, wind 270 at 9, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. Good day.
Runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. UK V221.
Tower Speedbird 294. On final, request landing. Runway
Now
27 right.
Speedbird 294, cleared to land runway 27 right, QNH 1004.
Clear land runway 27 right. Speedbird 294.
Check.
Flaps.
Flaps 5.
Takeoff.
Tower American 100. On final, request landing. Runway 27 right.
American 100, cleared to land runway 27 right, slow to final approach speed, QNH 1004.
Clear to land runway 27 right. Final approach speed. American 100.
Tower Swiss 316, on final, request landing, runway 27 left.
Swiss 316, cleared to land runway 27 left, QNH 1004.
Cleared to land runway 27 left, Swiss 316.
Tower Speedbird 709er, declaring a missed approach.
Speedbird 709er, roger, climb to 3000, contact approach control on 119.72.
Climbing to 3000, 119.72, Speedbird 709er.
Positive 5.
Gear up.
Tower Speedbird 75.
Departure UK V221, with you passing 1000 foot flight level 60.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221, radar contact. Continue via the Bravo Papa Kilo 7 Foxtrot departure route. Climb to flight level 60.
Via the PK 7 Foxtrot departure, climbing to flight level 60, UK V221.
Speedbird 2953, climb and maintain flight level 60. Climb and maintain flight level 60. Speedbird 2953. Departure Thompson 49er with you, passing 1000 for 5000. Finnair 831, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude. Finnair 831.
Thompson 49er, roger, climb to 5000, climbing to 5000. Thompson 49er, Speedbird 758, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Speedbird 758.
Golf Juliet Tango, unidentified traffic, just passing Epsom Road Course going west, no height or type information.
Thank you very much. Looking.
Tally speed 24 Ident, London QNH 1028 millibars.
good afternoon, Ruben 314, passing 1,600, 3,000, Dover 2 Tango.
Ruben 314, hello, squawk code and maintain altitude 3,000 feet on reaching. Turn right heading 140.
Heading 3,000 feet on reaching, right heading 140 with Addons, Ruben 314.
Golf Zulu Victor traffic for you, we're Robinson helicopter 12 o'clock to your range 2.5 miles, right to left, last known at 1,500 feet, routing towards 7 minutes.
Was that for us, Zulu Victor?
It was indeed, sir.
Roger that, copy.
Finnair 831, climb to 3000.
Climbing to 3000, Finnair 831.
Speedbird 758, climb to 3000.
Climbing to 3000, Speedbird 758.
Ryanair 205, with you passing flight level 102 for flight level 150.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221, climb to flight level 150.
Climbing to flight level 150, UKB 221.
Ryanair 205, roger, climb to flight level 150.
Climbing to flight level 150, Ryanair 205.
Departure Wizz Air 7701. With you, passing flight level 9144000.
Wizz Air 7701, identified, descent to 4000.
Descending to 4000. Wizz Air 7701.
Ryanair 112, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Ryanair 112.
25 Alpha, apologies, your transmission was spent on. Confirm we're clear to move west and descend.
Negative, not at the moment. To start moving, can you just hold there for a moment while I get this outbound away?
Hey, sir.
Just hold there at 4,000, please.
Hold it to 4, copy.
Departure, Speedbird 477, with you, passing flight level 141 for flight level 90.
Speedbird 477, identified, descend to flight level 90.
Descending to flight level 90, Speedbird 477.
Departure, Speedbird 1301, with you at flight level 143.
Speedbird 1301, roger.
After takeoff checklist, please.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Flaps.
All up.
Landing lights.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221, climb to flight level 260.
Climbing to flight level 260, UKB 221. On as required.
Engine instruments.
Check for consistency.
Fuel.
Check.
Passenger signs.
On.
Checklist complete.
Wind 25 Alpha is leveling 4,000 feet and we do need to move west if available to south end of the valley.
Please 25 Alpha, roger. It may mean that you need to go between 3,000 and 4,000 feet to do that, because at 4,000 feet may well be a bit too high for Heathrow's inbound. We'll see how it goes. Let me know before you move west of the airport.
Yep, copied, and height as required by yourself to fit in. Now lowest operating height realistically is 2,000.
Ryanair 112, descend to flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Ryanair 112.
Sonic 06, remain at the southern tip of the island on speed to be a Fokker 50 to depart runway 28 to London City.
Roger, remaining current position, 75, Sonic 06. Good morning, helicopter Topcat 01.
Topcat 01, stand by, I'll call in.
Departure Wizz Air 3652 with you, passing flight level 150 for flight level 100.
Wizz Air 3652. Roger. Descend to flight level 100.
Descending to flight level 100, Wizz Air 3652.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221. Contact London on 118.82.
118.82 UK B221. London UK B221 with you, passing flight level 160 for flight level 260.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221. Roger. Continue home navigation.
Continue home navigation. UK B221.
London Center. Shamrock 20 with you, passing flight level 300 for flight level 250. Shamrock 20, roger. Send to flight level 250. Sending to flight level 250. Shamrock 20. Canada 848, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Air Canada 848.
Wizz Air 1322, climb to flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, Wizz Air 1322.
London Center, Speedbird 947, with you passing flight level 200 for flight level 140.
Speedbird 947, roger. Send to flight level 140.
Descending to flight level 140, Speedbird 947.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, UK B221.
Canada 848, send to flight level 190.
Send to flight level 190, Air Canada 848.
London Center, Ryanair 5346. Good day. With you, passing flight level 370 or flight level 320.
Ryanair 5346. Roger. Send to flight level 320.
Descending to flight level 320. Ryanair 5346.
London Control, Speedbird 599er, with you passing flight level 310 to flight level 260.
Speedbird 599er, roger. Send to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, Speedbird 599er.
London, United, Liner 52, with you, passing flight level 340 for flight level 380.
United Niner 52, roger. Climb to flight level 380.
Climbing to flight level 380, United, Liner 52.
Jersey 7302, slow to 2209.
Slowing down to 220, Jersey 7302.
KLM 1471, slow to 2209.
Slowing down to 220, KLM 1471.
London Center, Speedbird 762 today. With you, passing flight level 350 or flight level 300.
Speedbird 762, roger. Descend to flight level 300.
Descending to flight level 300, Speedbird 762.
441. Slow to 220 knots.
Slowing down to 220. New wings 4341.
London Center, North Shuttle 4439 with you at flight level 360.
North Shuttle 4439, roger.
London Centre, United 903, with you passing flight level 330 for flight level 280.
United 903, roger. Descend to flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, United 903.
uniform, Kilo Victor 221. Contact Scottish on 119.87.
119.87, UK 3221. Scottish, UK 3221, with you at flight level 350.
UK 3221, roger.
London, good afternoon, Italia 604, level 350.
Alitalia 604, thank you, maintain for level 350.
604. Good afternoon, Ryanair 405, leveling 280, on radar heading at 325.
Ryanair 405, would you continue on the radar, heading climb for level 310.
Level 310, Ryanair 405. Setting 406, what's your indicated airspeed? Getting 260, setting 406. Thank you. Continue at 250 knots or more until advised. 250 or more until advised, setting 406. Time to 4568, stand flight level 100. Look at the 4568, is at 100. Good afternoon, London Control, Easy 402 with you, flight level 130. Easy 402, hello to you. Fly heading please at 350 degrees, no speed restrictions, expect back to straight in approach. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, no speed restrictions, Easy 402. Journey 5223, flight heading of 180.
Heading 180, 523.
Level 35, we're on a 290 for 310, heading 330. Continental 35, roger, continue on the heading.
And London, good morning, Ryanair 6 with you, level 310, heading 330.
Ryanair 063, thanks, continue on the heading.
Speedbird 175 to London 13557. Goodbye.
London 13557, Speedbird 175, bye-bye.
Continental 45, resume and navigation now, direct to Mike Charlie Tango, then route Wednesday.
Okay, Continental 45, we'll proceed direct to Manchester, and then after that.
After Manchester, it's Wednesday, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Roger, Manchester.
Speedbird 12 November, turn left heading 330. Left head 330, Speedbird 12 November. Ryanair 408, you want us to come back and see? Sorry, Ryanair 408. Yes, come back to 250 knots if not already, and descend up flight level 80. Descend flight level 80, we're at 250 knots, Ryanair 408.
Scottish Centre, Ryanair 1392, good day. With you at flight level 350.
Ryanair 1392, 10 to 5.
Pass message. 202, make the request at the next sector. I'll give it to you now. Go direct to camera, call London 133.17. Goodbye.
Brother, this is advised about half an hour delayed now at Boston to Heathrow.
Okay, 7 brother.
Heading 165.
Heading 165, Ryanair 404.
London Speedbird 2193, reading 305, climbing 350, direct to Pole Hill.
Speedbird 2193, hello, maintain flight level 350 on reach.
Okay.
Flight control, reach 7167, good day, level 350.
Reach 7167, thank you, maintain flight level 350. Set course now, direct to Redsley, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Okay, Redsley, press reach 7167.
UK B221. Contact Copenhagen on 119.42.
119.42, UK B221. Copenhagen, UK B221, with you at flight level 350.
UK B221, identified.
Good afternoon, radar Johanna 728, Ada 1104-140.
Johanna 728, check your frequency, this is Cologne Tower again.
Yeah, we got frequency for radar 124.905.
So that's 124.97 here.
Sorry. Number 6798, X-ray contact. Number 98, X-ray. Yeah, which army do you like? T2 left, T2 right? Team 2165, left descent Alpha 7, ground 12172, tschüss.
Left at the end, Alpha 7 and ground 12172.
Backtrack tower 124.978. So wing 396 for backtrack 124.977, go. Okay, mein Zulu heißt Kurs 2. One two zero zero five in. Ambulance 106, would you accept Alpha 1 intersection? 54 Abilene. Ambulance 106, would you accept Alpha 1 intersection?
Am I the one in?
Runway 728, cross runway 25.
Clear to cross 25, runway 728.
What is your wings? 086 is apron. Is there any light beside us, please? Exactly.
Okay, me 221, contact
contact on 120.72.
120.72, UK B221. UK B221, with you at flight level 350.
UK B221, roger.
Oslo Center, no shuttle 5020, good day. With you at flight level 380.
5020, roger.
Oslo Centre, Ryanair 1392, good day. With you at flight level 340.
1392, roger.
Oslo Center, Speedbird 762, with you at flight level 350.
Speedbird 762, roger.
UKB221 requesting to descend.
UKB221, descend to flight level 340.
Descend into flight level 340, UKB221.
UKB221, descend to flight level 240.
Descend into flight level 240, UKB221. Time for the descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Weather briefing.
Completed.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Altimeter.
Set.
Speed.
Set for approach.
Engine instruments.
Check.
Passenger signs.
On as required.
Checklist complete.
UKE Alpha 3 Lima.
Cleared by AMD Alpha 3 Lima, arrival UK B221.
Center, Wizz Air 1745, good day. With you at flight level 360.
1745, roger.
Via the arrival UK B221.
descend to flight level 180.
Descending to flight level 180, North Shuttle 5020.
flight level 120. Contact approach on 119.907.
Descend into flight level 120, 119.907, UKB 221.
Show my Papa, flight level 90.
Approach UKB 221. With you passing flight level 130 for flight level 120.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221. Continue via the Romeo India for Park Alpha 3 Lima. Arrival expect ILS. Approach runway 01 right. Transition Victor Alpha Lima for Park Uniform.
Via arrival expect ILS. Approach runway 01 right. Transition BA Alpha Park Uniform UKB 221.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221. Descent to flight level 110. Speed 2220.
Descend into flight level 110. Speed 220. UKB 221.
Direct line Midland 4 Lima Juliet. Midland 4 Lima Juliet, reduce your speed to 220 knots, leave Bournemouth heading 130. Leave Bournemouth heading 130, 220 knots, 737 Midland 4 Lima Juliet. 4000, 1009, 1023. Olympic 269, turn left heading 110, descend altitude 4000 QMH 1012. Left 110, descending 4000 1012, Olympic 269.
It's approach, we're at 9051, hello, out of 120 for 11275 with Alpha. So yeah, it's at 951, hold line ball, 750, 90, got me there, yeah, 76.
Descent on level 90.
France 137 Golf, turn left 310 and establish localizer 27 left.
Left turn 310 for localizer 27 left, Air France 137 Golf.
Trade 9 Romeo, 18 miles to go, speed 180 knots. Speed 180, still a trade 9 Romeo. Radar, good morning, India 112, 210 knots. India 112, landing 27 left, range 20 miles. India 112, speed trade 9 Romeo, turn right, heading 190. Right turn, head 190, still a trade 9 Romeo.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221, descent to 6000, QNH 996.
Descent into 6000, UK B221.
Quebec, India 123, descend flight level 70.
70, India 123.
Two 245 to 1762, cheers.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221, descent 5000, QNH 996.
Descend into 5000, UK B221.
Good afternoon, Speedbird 715 Quebec, 475, information X-ray, flying up towards Biggin, descending flight level 100. Good afternoon, then 591, descending level 150, good ending 145. Good at 591 London, good afternoon, maintain flight level 150 on reaching. Both cover the 591.
SATA 1006, relay 73.
Lufthansa 4554, descend level 80.
Lufthansa 4554, descend flight level 80, and turn 10 to left.
Okay.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221, descent 4000, speed 2200.
Descend into 4000, speed 200, UK B221.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221, descent 4000, cleared ILS, approach runway 01 right.
Descend into 4000, cleared ILS, approach runway 01 right, UK B221.
Alitalia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level beam Bexhill. Good radar descent to 210, please. Okay, then 160 should be level by Bexhill. Good rate, Alitalia 264. Good rate to 210. Good rate still 210. Heathrow, good morning. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet, runway 27 left. 4,000 feet, runway 27 left, going to be 25 man range. 7, hello, Shuttle 7 Papa, descending flight level 150. Shuttle 7 Papa, hello, maintain flight level 150, 250 knots, please. 250 knots, Shuttle 7 Papa. British 437, climb flight level 140, turn right, heading 040 degrees. Climb level 140 and head 040, British 427.
Jax 474, you clear for takeoff runway 27, the surface wind is southerly at 10 knots. Rapax 762 off the departing F27, runway 27, line up on weight.
Tower, UK V221, on final, runway 01 right.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221, clear to land, runway 01 right, slow to final approach speed, UNH 906.
Clear to land, runway 01 right, final approach speed, UK V221.
Line up is cancelled then. Call me when you're fully ready.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing, please.
Jersey 4831, taxi Whiskey Holding Point Alpha 1.
Landing checklist, please.
Landing checklist. Landing lights.
On.
Landing gear.
Gear down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30.
Autopilot.
Check.
Auto throttle.
Check.
Destination runway.
Check.
Checklist complete.
Okay, United 91, can you pull up a bit closer behind the West Indian Trident? I want to get traffic around the corner behind it.
9921. Lufthansa 4611 after departure, climb to maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
Tower, North Shuttle 608, moving short of runway 01 left.
North Shuttle 608, line up runway 01 left.
Line up runway 01 left. North Shuttle 608.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221, 8 left. Contact ground on 121.67.
121.67. UK V221.
EC639, taxi uniform Holding Point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Patriot 43, proceed to Sierra.
After landing checklist, please.
After landing checklist. Speed brake.
Down.
Flaps.
All up.
Taxi lights.
On.
Landing lights.
Off.
Strobe lights.
Off.
Trim.
Check.
Transponder.
Off.
Checklist complete.
762 is not approved. Temperatures at 9. The QNH is 1009. Runway 27.
Ground UK V221 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
Uniform Kilo Victor 221. Taxi via Bravo 6 Lima Foxtrot Romeo Delta to Terminal 1 Gate 18.
Via Bravo 6 Lima Foxtrot Romeo Delta to Terminal 1 Gate 18 UK V221.
Should not expect to get up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the aisles clear of any carry-on baggage. This is the termination of our flight this morning, so we ask that you check the deck pockets, closets, and overhead bins for any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins as heavy articles may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it's been our pleasure serving you this morning. Have a pleasant day.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448. Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Tombstone 42 right, vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, Neil 27 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sound 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restrictions on turn 40. And also about report passing 2,500 feet. 4,000
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Patriot 43, proceed to Sierra.
Shutdown checklist, please.
Shutdown checklist. Parking brake.
Set.
Throttles.
Idle.
Passenger signs.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Checklist complete.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Postcode 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Postcode 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
runway.
Thank you.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 11, 42 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
South 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Ground, Air Baltic 151 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Air Baltic 151. Taxi via Bravo 4 Tango Juliet to gate 44.
Via Bravo 4 Tango Juliet to gate 44. Air Baltic 151.
Ground, Scandinavian 4836 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Scandinavian 4836. Taxi via Alpha 4 Kilo Echo Juliet to gate 45.
Via Alpha 4 Kilo Echo Juliet to gate 45. Scandinavian 4836.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restrictions and so forth on. And also about report passing 2,500 feet. We'll go for on. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Roger 43, proceed to Sierra.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8.
Ground, Scandinavian 907, request pushback and startup.
Scandinavian 907, startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Scandinavian 907.
Ground Scandinavian 260 is clearance of the runway, request taxi to parking.
Scandinavian 260, taxi via Alpha 5 Hotel Romeo to gate 42.
Via Alpha 5 Hotel Romeo to gate 42, Scandinavian 260.
Ground Scandinavian 837, request a startup.
Scandinavian 837, startup is approved.
Roger, startup approved. Scandinavian 837.
Ground Scandinavian 907, request taxi.
Scandinavian 907, taxi via Foxtrot Lima Tango Bravo 1 to runway 01 right.
Via Foxtrot Lima Tango Bravo 1 to runway 01 right. Scandinavian 907.
Ground Scandinavian 837, request taxi.
Scandinavian 837, taxi via Foxtrot Lima Tango Bravo 1 to runway 01 right.
Via Foxtrot